Rise and shine, superstars. It's your favorite light coach, MB, and today is a great day to be alive. Why? You know the answer, because you are still here. So stop what you're doing, comment below, and scream at the top of your lungs. Come through if you are thankful that God woke you up this morning, because gratitude is the absolute best way to start your day. And if for some reason you're not thankful for still being here, just know that I am thankful that you are here. Whatever you're going through right now is only temporary. So please don't make a permanent decision based off of a temporary situation. Y'all, oh my gosh, I just want to share with you really quick. I love what I'm doing. Like, I really, really enjoy being able to come to you in your homes, in your cars, on the treadmill, wherever you are right now. I'm able to come to you and just play my part in my role in helping to inspire you to live out your dreams, to become a better version of yourself, to do more, to dream more, believe more, love more, learn more, become more, give more. I am just thankful to God that I am able to do that. And you are giving me your ear just for the few moments that we have every morning. So I pray that today is going to be a great day for you. And I just wanted to share that with you. Like, I had to get that off my chest, because this is what's up. It's another great week, y'all. It's another great week. So are you ready? Are you ready? Because we about to get in it. We are getting in it. Now, if you're just tuning in, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Click the like button and share this out with 5 people if you find something interesting or inspiring or encouraging that you hear today or through any of the other videos. Now, last week we focused on other people's ... Y'all, have y'all been able to sit with that, reflect, and just marinate on how when you focus on other people or the intentions of other people, how they can actually hold you back and keep you stuck in the place that you say you don't want to be? So if you are still down with OPP, then I need you to go back and re-listen to last week. But if you was like, you know what, I get it now. I get it. I can't be down with other people anymore. If you ain't down with people no more like that, then drop a no PP in the comments. Just let me know. I just want to do a little a little check-in and see, okay, how many people ain't down with OPP anymore. Okay? So we had that question last week, but this week there's no question. If you missed last week's videos, guys, go back and watch it. I promise you it's going to be a game changer. It's going to shift your thinking a little bit in how you operate in the decisions that you make for yourself and how you allow other people to influence your decision. We don't have a question this week. This week is just a statement. You can get with this or you can get with that. You can get with this or you can get with that. You can get with this, because this is where it's at. All right. You know who that is? Okay, that's a 90s hip hop group called Black Sheep, and their song is "The Choice Is Yours." So if you have never heard that song, then I encourage you, after watching this video, go check that video out, because they were promoting positivity in a world of negativity. And that's what we're going to focus on today. We're going to focus on, in this week, focusing on positivity, how we can overcome any circumstance, any trial, any tribulation, any obstacle, any adversity that we go through in life. How we can overcome it by shifting our mindset and finding out what it is in this situation that I can pull out that is going to be positive for my life, that is going to have a positive effect, that is going to promote me to do something positive in a way that I may not have done it if this didn't happen. And y'all picking up on what I'm doing, right? Like, I love it is so enjoyable for me to come to you with a theme every week, especially from the universal language of music, and occasionally a book and a movie here and there. But I just really love being able to pull the principles out of other people's creations, because the world is our library if we just stop and take a look at it. So you can get with this or you can get with that. What are we talking about? Okay, anytime you set the intention, because you got goals, you got dreams, you got aspirations, there's something that you want to do. And anytime you set the intention to go after that thing, disruption always follows it. You have to remember that. Like, you cannot, this is a law, you can't forget it. For every action, right, there's an equal and opposite reaction. Is that right? Am I right? Look it up. If I'm wrong, let me know. It's the same thing with your intention. You wonder why you decide to set a goal to go lose weight and something happens. You decide to set a goal to get out of debt and something happens. You decide to set a goal to have quality relationships and something happens. You want to change jobs, something happens. You want to promote yourself, something happens. You want to start a new career, something happens. Something always happens whenever you set an intention and a goal to do something better for yourself that's going to better your life and better your family around you and the children that you have or don't have yet. It's like, okay, you write it down. You like, okay, this is what I want to do. I want to lose 20 pounds. This is what I want to do. I want to have 6 months of my savings. This is what I want to do. I want to have a relationship where I'm cherished, I'm valued, I'm loved. This is what I want to do. I want to have a better relationship with my parents, a better relationship with my children. Whatever your goal is, I want to get into real estate and stocks, whatever it is. You put out a signal in the universe, and because of the law, for every action, there's an equal and opposite reaction. That signal not only promotes positivity to bring into your life whatever it is that you need to be able to accomplish that goal, it's also going to attract all of the obstacles, all the adversity, all of the roadblocks and the closed roads and the landslides and the tornadoes and the hurricanes and the tsunamis, every natural disaster, hailstorms, whatever it is. Whenever you get ready to set an intention, those things come up and you're like, why? None of this was happening to me before, but as soon as I decide to make up my mind to do something, now my ankle sprained. Now my car broke down. My transmission went out. Something is causing me not to, my mom is mad at me. My daughter's not speaking to me. All of these things, right? You set the attention and then all of a sudden, boom. It's like, I was about to work on you. I was about to work on this. But that's the adversity. And we're going to focus, like we're going to have things in life when we decide to go do something with our lives and not just allow it to be wasted. We're going to have things in life that come up that it's going to challenge you to either keep going or it's going to knock you down and you're just going to sit down and take it. Whatever happens in our life, we have an option to look at it in two ways. We can either look at it as, why is this happening to me? Or we can ask the question, why is this happening for me? And if we have an elevated mindset, if we're able to wrap our mind around the fact that everything in life happens for us and not to us, because there's always a lesson that can be learned if we choose to seek it, then we're going to change the game. You're going to change the game. Why is this adversity happening to you? Why is it that when you decided to get up and start living healthier and exercising and going out, you sprain your ankle? What is that going to stop you? Is that going to be like, well, I guess I'm just going to keep this weight? What can you do? Maybe you could get on the bike. Maybe you could work out upper body for a little bit. But one thing you can definitely do is monitor what you're eating. Why is it that when you set an intention to get out of debt and to save money, your transmission goes out? What can you do? Okay, now you can go through your budget and really pick out the details, like where is money going that doesn't need to be going there? Who am I going to commute with now that I can learn from? There's always a lesson in whatever we go through in life. There's always a message in whatever mess comes out. We just have to be willing to open and expand our minds to realize that this is happening for me and not to me. This is happening so that I will become stronger, not weaker. This is happening that I will get more courage, not more fear. This is happening for me so that I can step up and step out and not fall back into my comfort zone. That's why this is happening for me. Because if I was going to do it this way, I was going to miss out on something. If I was going to do it this way, I was going to shy away from something. If I was going to do it this way, I was going to take the easy way out. What happens to you in life when you make the decision to go after your goals and dreams? If you can hold on to the fact that this is happening to you, for you, and not to you, then whoever you're doing it for, your parents, your spouse, your children, yourself, they're going to benefit from it even greater than they would have before, because now you know how to stay committed through the adversity. You know how to keep going when life is telling you to stop. You know that the negative doubts and the limiting beliefs and the opinions of other people and the things that are popping up to say, this is not your turn, this is not your time, this isn't for you. You know that that's not real, because if God has put something in you and God has told you this is what you're supposed to do, it doesn't matter what happens. The mountain has to move. The giant has to fall, but you have to have the strength, the faith, the confidence, and the commitment, the discipline, and the determination, and the ambition to chase it, regardless of what tries to stop you. That's your character. That's what's in you. But you have to believe that it's in you. You have to know that it's in you, and you have to act on that belief. Because if you set a goal and you're not mentally ready to deal with what's going to happen, when you sign up for a goal, guys, you're not signing up for the goal. You're not signing up for what you can get from the goal. You're signing up for all the adversity that's going to come with it. You're signing up for all the obstacles that's going to come with it. You're signing up for all the friendships that you're going to lose. You're signing up for all the relationships that are going to go the wrong way. You're signing up for everything that could go wrong to go wrong. That's what you sign up for when you sign up for a goal. Because if it was easy to get, it would have already been gotten by now. But once you sign up for that, now you're going to self-check your character. Do you really want this? Or is it just another thing that's on your bucket list, another thing that's on your wish list, another wish that's going to the bottom of the well? It's up to you to decide how important it is. And if you can adopt the mindset that everything in life happens for me, not to me. It doesn't matter if it was an abusive relationship. It doesn't matter if it was your parents leaving you and you being adopted. It doesn't matter if it was you failing out of school. It doesn't matter if it was you going somewhere and getting into an accident. It doesn't matter. There's always a message amongst the mess. But you have to be willing to search for it and seek it out if what you want is important enough to go get it. You can't sit back and let life take advantage of you. You have to take advantage of life. You are in charge. You have the authority. And the greater the goal you set, the greater the obstacles are going to come. But guess what? The power that is within you to overcome those obstacles, to achieve that goal, to become the person you were meant to become, to live the life of your dreams, that power is greater than any opposition. But first you have to believe it. And you have to realize that no matter what, regardless of what happens, it's always happening for me. Because everything that comes to me is coming to make me stronger. It's coming to increase my endurance. It's coming to increase my ability to keep going. If you want to set a goal that's going to be easy to accomplish, then you're going to stay stuck where you don't want to be. Anything worth having is worth fighting for. It's worth working for. It's worth sacrificing for. It's worth going after even when you don't feel like it. It's worth getting up even when you feel like staying in the bed. It's worth staying up even when you feel like getting in the bed. It's worth pushing through anything that could have tried to derail you and knock you off the track. What are you working for? What is your goal? What is your dream? What is the vision for your life? And are you willing to sign up for every negativity, every obstacle, every opposition, every distraction, every limitation, every limiting belief, every doubt, everyone saying it's impossible, everyone saying you're not good enough, it's not going to work for you? Are you willing to sign up for that and know that no matter what happens, no matter what you hear, no matter what you see, no matter what you go through, it's all happening for you? If you can adopt that mindset, if you can become that person, then it doesn't matter what goal you set. You will always be successful. So this week we talking about this or that, guys. This or that. How are you going to view your life? How are you going to view what happens to you from this moment on? Is everything happening to you because you're always playing the victim? Or are you able to see your role in your dilemma? Is everything happening to you because you think that life is out to get you? Or are you accepting responsibility for your own actions? Are you accepting responsibility for the things you didn't do, your inactions that got you to where you are? We can't blame other people. You're too old for that. You're too grown for that. You've been through too much stuff to be blaming other people for where you are in life. You're too old to be blaming other people for where you came from in life. It's over with. It's the past. What are you going to do about now? Who's going to step up and take responsibility for their now? That's what's required to be successful. That's what's required to hit your goal. That's what's required to become the person you want to become. That's what's required to live the life of your dreams. If you can accept responsibility, identify the role you've had, and understand that life is for you, not to you, not against you, then you have no choice but to be successful. So I hope y'all ready to dive in this week because we going at it. But if you don't remember anything I just said, always remember this. It's a great day to be alive. It's a great day to be great. And it's a great day to find the greatness in you. Now go out there and live the greatest day of your life.